I will now turn to express entry, reserving the right to give some general messages during some other questions. The thought one was, 3 programs into one. It seems very complicated. Like, I'm a certified internal auditor. I worked at the tax department. I find the immigration regime complicated. And so if there are opportunities, it's a great idea. And so trying to simplify and move from 3 programs to 1 is definitely an explicit mandate. My team briefs me. I haven't read all 12,000 or 13,000 submissions personally, but the team's briefing me on the summaries. And, the general sense is there is consensus around the areas of reform. And so if you want some foreshadowing as to what's to come, look to some of the key submissions from authoritative groups, because it seems like there's a pretty good consensus. I would expect a phase 1 this calendar year. And, as I'm trying to shift the culture at IRCC, there are IRCC people in the room who are now panicking because I've just made a public announcement around a deadline. I consider that accountability, and now they have to do it. But we very much see a phased approach because some of the changes are tied to a regulatory process, some changes are tied to IT processes, and again, that's not an excuse. We'll try to push our CAO and the team to work more quickly. But, again, to directly answer your question, look to your own submissions, look to the authoritative submissions. The sense we have is that there's a good consensus, and we're going to try to do it in waves, and the things that are not strictly bound by regulation, which have their own timeline, and IT changes, which have a bit of IT risk if you do too quickly. And I would look for the first round in the fall.